You know, when you think of a place like Whistler, what comes to mind is just pristine, beautiful nature. But underneath all of that, there's this critical network, a kind of underground lifeline that keeps the whole community healthy and safe. So today we're going to dive into that hidden world to really understand the modern way we keep it working.
So what is threatening this incredible environment from, right under our feet? It's a challenge that's completely out of sight, but as we're about to see, it can have a massive impact on everything we value about a place like this.
And it all starts with what we're calling Whistler's Hidden Challenge. We're talking about an aging infrastructure that faces some really unique risks thanks in large part to its one-of-a-kind mountain environment.
And it's so important to understand this isn't just about plumbing. In a community that puts its natural setting on a pedestal, effective sewer repair is completely non-negotiable. It's about public health, sure, but it's also about preventing contamination in the very landscapes we all love.
So what are we actually up against down there? Well, the most common culprits are pretty tough. You've got tree roots that can literally just grow into and crush pipes. You've got the slow, steady decay of corrosion over time. And of course, blockages from everyday things like grease and other objects. And let's not forget Whistler's harsh winter weather, which can seriously speed up all that damage.
And the stakes here, they really couldn't be higher. This isn't just a minor inconvenience we're talking about. An ineffective system is a direct threat. It creates serious sanitation problems for residents and causes real, lasting damage to the natural environment. The consequences of just ignoring it are severe.
Okay, so how in the world do you fight a problem you can't even see? That brings us to diagnosing the damage. And let me tell you, the old days of just guessing and digging up the whole yard are over. Today, it is all about precision technology. The number one tool in the modern arsenal is the video camera inspection. And it's pretty much what it sounds like. A specialized, high-tech camera travels right through your sewer lines, giving experts a clear, real-time view of exactly what's going on. It completely takes the guesswork out of the equation.
And what this really means for you is you get pinpoint accuracy without all that destructive digging. Professionals can identify the exact location and the exact nature of the problem, whether it's a crack, a blockage, or roots, all before a single shovel has to hit the ground.
And that video camera is just the start. Experts also use tools like hydrostatic testing to check for leaks, smoke testing to find tiny breaks in the line, and even underground locators to map everything out. It's a really comprehensive approach that makes sure nothing gets missed. Which brings us to the really cool part, the solutions themselves. This is where we see a major evolution in sewer repair, moving away from all that disruptive digging and towards some truly innovative technology. Just look at this comparison for a second. The old way meant digging these massive trenches, disrupting your entire property for days, maybe even weeks, and then leaving you with huge restoration costs. The new, trenchless way? We're talking minimal to no excavation. It preserves your landscape, it's often done in a single day, and it saves you a ton of money on restoration. It's a total game changer. The two leading techniques are pipelining and pipe bursting. With pipelining, a new, durable pipe is basically created inside the damaged one, sealing it up completely. Then there's pipe bursting, where a machine pulls a brand new pipe through the old one, shattering the old pipe outward while laying the new one in its place. Both are incredibly effective and require very little digging. And here's why this matters so much in a place like Whistler. These methods are environmentally friendly. By avoiding massive excavation, they align perfectly with the community's core value of preserving the area's incredible natural beauty. It's technology serving both our homes and the environment. It's fantastic. So, let's talk about the final, and maybe the most crucial, piece of the puzzle, the long-term payoff. This is all about understanding why proactive care isn't just a cost, it's honestly one of the smartest investments a homeowner can possibly make. The benefits go so far beyond just a simple fix. You're enhancing public health and safety, you're safeguarding that local environment we just talked about, and you're setting yourself up for major long-term financial savings by avoiding emergencies. And on top of all that, a well-maintained system actually boosts your property's value. It's a win-win all around.
So how do you stay proactive? Well, experts recommend focusing on just one single powerful number. 1. Getting just one professional sewer inspection per year is often all it takes to catch potential issues early, preventing them from turning into those catastrophic, expensive emergencies down the road.
Ultimately, this is about avoiding the stress and the spiraling costs of an emergency. A planned inspection is always going to be cheaper and way less frantic than a late-night call about a sewage backup. Being proactive really puts you in control. So, Here's your action plan. It's really simple. First, recognize the signs. Slow drains and strange sounds are basically your system's early warning signals. Second, schedule that inspection. Don't wait for things to go wrong. And third, when you do talk to a professional, make sure to ask about these modern trenchless options.
And that leaves us with one final thought. For most of us, our home is our biggest asset. So the real question is it truly protected from the ground up and from the ground down? It's definitely something worth thinking about.